Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sarah DT coming at you from my backyard winter wonderland. I have tissue on board in case my nose starts running, but I just thought it was so beautiful. And I think these are days where we must look for and find some beauty. So I'm coming to you today with a twofold kind of nudge, invitation, about taking care of yourself and taking care of each other. I think our lives depend on both right now, and so here I am. Many of you know that we are in the middle of one of our monthly Seeds fundraisers in collaboration with the amazing brothers and sisters over at Casa de Paz. Our soul sister, Sarah Jackson, is the founder of Casa de Paz, and we are looking to raise $2,000 to reunite a family at the border during what is an annual event called the 3-Minute Hug. The write-up has all kinds of information about that if you want to learn more. But the biggest reason that I wanted to come to you live today on Fundraiser Fridays is to share this beautiful letter that Sarah sent out to her friends and family and community of Casa de Paz. And I believe it will inspire you. It inspired me to be bold and to be brave in this day, today, whatever businesses you are running, amidst caring for your family. I love how Sarah responded in this crisis in this way. So I'm going to read a chunk of this letter as a statement, an invitation to us all to be bold and to be brave. So again, this is from Sarah Jackson, founder of Casa de Paz, our fundraising partner this month. And the title of her note is Push Pause on Donating to Casa de Paz. Yes, for real. She says, "Hi friends, I will admit that every time I think about sending this message, I get scared. My heart races, my hands sweat, and sometimes I even begin to shake." How many of us can relate with that, especially right now? But I've learned sometimes that it's a sign that it's the right and courageous thing to do. For now, I'm asking you to temporarily stop donating to Casa de Paz. Yes, that's right. Push pause on donating to us. It wasn't my plan to ask this, but here's the thing. Once the pandemic hit, people started giving and giving to Casa. Every time I see a gift come through, it's a scared, humbling, and beautiful moment. Rest assured, we'll use the donations given so far to pay for our rent, purchasing calling cards for detained immigrants to stay connected to family and friends. In-person visits are suspended by ICE, and by buying plane tickets for guests to get home. Your gifts are making an impact. So why push pause? Casa de Paz has been blessed beyond measure since we opened the doors of our hospitality home 8 years ago. Our blessings include guests who stayed in our home, friendships formed with detained immigrants through our visitation program, our volunteers who provide exceptional care, and folks who have generously donated. We are in a financial position that even if all donations stopped for a while, we'll be okay. With our savings, we can continue providing hospitality for immigrants released from detention and their families. I know an astounding amount of nonprofits across the country that do critical work like providing legal services for detained immigrants, raising bond money, leading sponsorship programs, running food banks, having domestic violence shelters, on and on. And many have had to lay off staff or have been forced to make the extremely difficult and painful decision to close down for good. If they haven't closed yet, some are within days, weeks, or months of doing so. Some of my close friends don't know what they're going to do for shelter, food, and medicine tomorrow. Business owners who have worked decades to build local are on the brink of collapse. So Sarah continues here. I'm encouraging you to find someone, maybe it's a family member or even yourself, nonprofit or local small business that could use the financial gift more than us right now. She continues, dang it, my hands are shaking and sweaty again. Good thing I'm regularly washing my hands. My sweat stands no chance. I'm not lying. The fear of asking you to temporarily stop donating evokes real emotional and physical responses, and oddly, at the same time, I have deep, serene peace about it. If you don't know someone or an organization that is in a shaky, unstable situation, ask me, and I'll share some ideas where you can give. Casa de Paz has chosen several local nonprofits working directly with detained immigrants to give gifts to, right alongside y'all. And I love this. Sarah says, I have a choice every morning when I wake up. I choose to believe. I can choose to believe in a God of scarcity, or I can choose to believe in a God of abundance. I choose to believe in an abundant God today, and tomorrow I will choose to believe in an abundant God once again. I hear the wise words of my mama saying, Sarah, if the casa needs money, will you let folks know? The answer is yes, Mom. By the way, the reason she's asking is because 8 years ago when I opened the home, I said I would never ask for money. Good memory, Mom. Ha ha. Sarah Jackson closes with this. We can afford to be generous with other people, nonprofits, businesses, and causes, and we want to do so. Should things change and community support once again become critical, we will reach out and depend on the generosity that we have always received. In 90 days, we will reevaluate our financial position and give you an update. She closes with this. Let's let this crisis bring out the best in us all. I've already witnessed strangers being kind to strangers over and over again. What a time to be alive. With perseverance and hope, Sarah Jackson. So, how that connects with us is for this monthly fundraiser with the Casa. Y'all can keep giving. We have just a little under 1,000 to go. And if there is a place that you feel really drawn to give, please feel free to do that. The kind of way Sarah and I want to come together on this is that we want to kind of sound a call that if you have any abundance in your life right now, to give somewhere, to give to someone, to reach out with your arms of love and give what you can, because there are so many people in critical, urgent need of finances. And if you don't have anything, if you are one of those people, our heart is with you. Please reach out to me. I can make no promises, but I can say I will do whatever I can to rally a community of support for anyone in the community that we're able to support. So again, take care of yourself. Make yourself a cup of tea. Get good rest. Do not stay isolated. Reach out and make sure that you have a good network, a good way to love on and support yourself. And again, if you're able, reach out and share some love, share some support, tangible, real support with someone in need, because I believe it will brighten your day. It will make life better for you too. My love to you. You are loved. You belong. We belong to each other. So let's stand tall together and light up the world. Love you guys. Bye.